Silence is powerful, so let's discuss why silence is important, and I will present you 8 advantages of being silent. I am a person who likes to dissect things in order to get the whole picture of what I'm dealing with. Mastery comes from being persistent and consistently putting the work in the subject of your interest. Although my academical background is a total opposite of what I talk about, I'd like to think that we're a sum total of all our experiences. Being more logic-driven, I tend to look at things rationally, even if people perceive emotions as the least logical and self-explanatory thing in the world, because understanding emotional mechanisms is a must in a path towards mastery. First and foremost, let's establish one thing though. Being silent doesn't mean that you have to act as a mute. And yes, there are some cases where you have to play the role of Charlie Chaplin. But many times being silent implies a sparing usage of spoken language. The purpose of the prelude is to tie silence with the opportunity to analyze your surroundings. Just think about how most people feel connected to fellow humans. They do it by talking. Every time you meet someone who is blabbering, you should know that is exactly how they bond with you, or at least they think, especially those who crave human touch. Communication is a dance. It's a two-way street. By talking a lot, you may feel uplifted, like the audience cares, they listen to your mundane worries, everyday struggles, interests. The ability of being a good listener builds up a trust. But beware, such behavior can be perceived obnoxious and egotistical if one forgets to balance the monologue with occasional questions to the listener. There's no possibility to learn something new if you just keep talking. Intelligence is acquired in stillness when you become a true observer. Words are deceiving, and actions are a much more reliable source to acquaint yourself with somebody. Silence gives your mind a moment to absorb all the feedback and process the information in order to draw a mental picture of the situation. Your focus becomes sharper. Silence creates space in order to get to know yourself, others, situations. Silence draws "Get over here!" quality attention towards you. It reveals insecurity and attracts confidence. Does it sound like nonsense? Let me clarify. Silence feels awkward to insecure people, so they will try to disarm it by talking profusely and stuttering uncomfortably. On another note, people with healthy self-esteem will be mesmerized by silence and its mystery. Humans are curious creatures by nature. What you don't have is what you want. Silence entices people to be drawn to you. You are like an unknown adventure to them, and they want to experience your presence. Being silent automatically means that you are an accustomed listener, and listening to others builds up trust. Concise and short messages carry much more information than long speeches with nothing but fluff, where the point gets lost like a needle in a haystack. Let's talk about the advantages of being silent. Your self-awareness will be magnified. Spending time on your own, embracing solitude will automatically make you value silence. You will start enjoying your own company when self-awareness becomes a part of you. The combination of self-awareness with observance will give you a supervision. You will start recognizing different personality traits, and it will help you to filter your social circle from bad apples. Silence will increase your power by emitting abundant and carefree nature. Whenever you find yourself in a social gathering, a frugal use of words will gain you respect amongst others. Everyone knows that the loudmouth is the clown of the company. The quality of your relationships will improve, both friendly and intimate ones. The less people hear from you, the more they will appreciate and miss your company. It's better to hear them complain about the radio silence than to be ignored because of too much attention from you. Silence is a great negotiation tool. Don't be mistaken, being silent is sometimes much more communicative than telling a bunch of words that mean nothing. Whether you are trying to buy, sell, get a promotion or a raise, fewer words will make your services much more attractive. Be tactical about it. Silence together with good work ethics will give you a reputation of a person who gets things done. No complaints, no discussions, no bragging, just pure work. Respect and admiration is on its way towards you. Silence will help you to make right decisions. Everyone has been in a situation when they reacted to something too fast and regret it afterwards. By taming your tongue and retreating to your own premises, you will allow your emotions to calm down and make a rational assessment of the situation. If you heard the saying, to sleep on it, that's exactly what they mean. Talking less and listening more will make people feel secure in your presence. That trust bond is invaluable. You will suddenly notice how people being extra nice to you and doing everything to get on your good side and make you satisfied. I want to build a community that is open for discussions. So if you agree or disagree with me, leave a comment down below. Hossein out.